Hello and welcome back to another video. In this problem, we're asked to find the domain and sketch the graph of the function g of t is equal to t squared minus 1 over t plus 1. So this might look like a complicated function to graph, but what we're going to notice is that on top we have the difference of two squares, t squared minus 1 squared. This is over t plus 1. So g of t is actually equal to, on top we have t plus 1 times t minus 1, right? That's the expansion of the difference of two squares, over t plus 1. So these actually cancel, and we're left with t minus 1. So this function is equal to t minus 1 with the caveat that t plus 1 cannot equal 0, right? Because we can't plug in a 0 on the bottom here in the original function, and we lose that information when we're canceling these out, so we have to add it back in. Therefore, t cannot equal -1, just solving this little equality right here. So we just have to graph the function t is t minus 1, right? So if we do that, just a rough graph, we have the graph of t minus 1. So we start at -1, our y-intercept. We have a slope of 1, so it looks something like this. And then t cannot equal -1, so simply at that point, we just have an open circle to represent that we cannot get there, and then the rest is just a line. What is the domain of the function? T is not equal to -1. This is your domain straight up, or if you want to write it in interval form, -infinity all the way up to -1, not including -1, and then after -1 all the way up to infinity. These are two ways of representing the same thing. The domain of the function, which graph looks like this, g of t is equal to t squared minus 1 over t plus 1.